Alright, and we are live. Yay! So, as a brief little introduction, yesterday I tried Alien Isolation for the first time. It was midnight, it was dark, it was spooky, it was everything you expect from a scary game. I got jump scared by fire. It was embarrassing. I screamed a little. I'm not much of a screamer, so, I was a little surprised at how loud that sound was that came out of me. But yeah, I got jump scared by fire. I got jump scared by, see, there was something else that made me jump. I don't remember what it was now. But something else scared the crap out of me. But yeah, it was a thing, for sure. Oh, come on. What's your name? A Skelly. Skelly is correct. I'm just gonna go to options real quick. Turn the background music a little. Huh. We'll go with instant. Oh wow, you can skip the dialogue. I might need to actually capture this window. Interesting. Okay. I feel ya. Or maybe... I don't know, sometimes I have this issue with games. If I can't do a windowed, it will not capture right. Okay, so we're gonna just real quick fix this up. Properties. And it should be... Okay, where's my window? Here we are. Done. Now it should... Oh, boy. Well, that's not good. Can we please see the window? Properties. Capture method. Let's... Maybe hide that one for now. Oh, wow. Huh. That usually works. Yeah. Cheers for the coffee. It is black screened. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that. Because usually, oh gosh. Usually if I window capture it, it works. But it's not working this time. It's kind of annoying. Please? Are you in the right scene? Yes, I am in the computer scene. I'm in the right scene. Because if I wasn't in the right scene, my audio wouldn't be working. Yes, I was on the PC when I was doing Aliens last night too. And it captured just fine. Aliens worked just fine. It's just, it's another one of those games that goes full screen and you can't window it. And I have these issues with these games that are not windowed. If they're not windowed, they don't capture right. I don't know why. Usually just hopping into the options and switching over to Windows is an option, but this game doesn't have a windowed choice. So, I'm kind of screwed on that one. I didn't expect this to be a troubleshooting. Yeah, I tried that. Well, I've got a window capture going. That's the thing. I've got a window capture and I switch. Oh, wait. Hold on. I think I know. No, it's still black. Alt Enter. What does that do? It didn't do anything. Why is this like this? Desktop capture. Huh. That's a possibility. Yeah, I'm using slobs. The only downside is I'm hoping that it'll capture the correct screen. No, it's gonna capture the screen that this is on. Oh. Yeah, but my desktop spans 2 screens. That's the problem. Oh, but it'll let me capture a window here. It's not the window I need, though. Okay. Done. Okay, and I need you to sit down here. Yes, okay. Everything's there. Okay. So I just can't change my screen on this other side, but that's fine. Everything's fine. Ah, I didn't expect the first 10 minutes to be just troubleshooting. Okay, on that note, I didn't plug in my controller. Oops. It's okay though, that's easy. Plugging in a controller is easy as 1, 2, and 3. There, done. Alright. And let's get into it! Yay! I was kind of curious about this game, you know? It seems cute, and after last night, I need it. I need cute. Oh, speaking of coffee. I got to try Japanese coffee candy the other day. It was super good. A time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. Oh. That ruined the mellowness. By the way, while I'm thinking of it, I forgot to do greetings! Hello! Thanks for joining me, Allie. It's good to see you, and all just dead space. Thanks for joining as well. Alright, now let's get into it. Oh, but still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Aww, the art looks like something out of Streets of Rage. I love it. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. Sounds about right. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Ah, this is nice. Most of these stories are left untold. But some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping, a place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Oh, look at that rain animation. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Welcome! Oh, it's you. Hey, Skelly, how's the night so far? Freya, I like your name. It's calm, as usual. I've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're a first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Huh? Ah! Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Okay. So we need coffee. Okay. The base, we need coffee. The primary, how do I check my phone? How does one make an espresso? Coffee, coffee, coffee. Okay. Isn't that just coffee? Does 3 coffees equal espresso? I don't know a lot about drinks, so... I do like the sounds. And the smell, though. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Ah, exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know, but it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. Bro, writing books are hard. Like, I'm a bit of a writer myself, and sometimes you just get writer's block so bad that you could sit there for days and just scribble out ideas and never get anywhere. Writer's block is awful. In case things go awry? Awry? How do you say that word? I know what it means, but I don't remember how to say it. Oh, she's laughing. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers. GRA Media, right? Yes. And they're also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. Uh-huh. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings. A month? What? A month? Bro! I get the fiction publishing division to sign... Oh, they're gonna sign her up. To sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novels during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it... You threw it away, didn't you? Yes! I know that feeling, honey, don't do that. Write it, don't read it until you're at least done with the chapter. Oh, baby. I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. That takes more than a week. You're gonna find all the grammar errors, you're gonna see things you don't like, then you're gonna want to revise it, and then you're gonna have to go back and check that for grammar, and then you're gonna see something else, and oh honey, you shouldn't have done this. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. At least I'm honest. I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. You need to be realistic, honey. You need to be realistic. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be a service. Oh, looks like someone's coming. Oh, look at your horns. You're so pretty. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night, so definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. Ooh, hot chocolate. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in it, please. See, she said no coffee, though. Didn't she? What do I have drink-wise? Tea, green tea latte, dark chocolate. Ooh. How about some chocolate with milk in it? Okay. So we'll make the base chocolate with more chocolate and some milk. See what it makes. Milk chocolate. Latte art. Oh no! Oh. I'm so bad! Oh no! It looks so bad! Oh no! We're just gonna... Oh god! She's gonna be like, what happened to this? Okay, now we're ready to serve. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in 1 night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. But how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Skelly here is damn rich, that's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Skelly can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. Hey, I don't know, something about coffee shops? Not so much Starbucks, but like small little coffee shops. They have this cozy vibe to them usually, especially with the warm brick and the smell of coffee. We used to have a really nice coffee shop here in town. It moved, and they decided to start using weird things. They started using picnic tables, right. They had picnic tables sitting in the middle of their shop. They moved, got rid of their nice comfy furniture and got picnic tables. So then the place... Oh, hi Matt! Hello! Right? Kind kind of expected it, but nah, I think I'm human. I think I'm human in this game. But yeah, no. This building was stark white walls, stark white floor, blue picnic tables, and garden furniture. Right, they had garden furniture out in front of the shop. It looked stupid as heck. I think they've lost business since they did that. Because people go to coffee shops for the vibe. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Yeah, see? The vibe. Something about the vibe. Not too many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be. But I don't even know what to write about. Hey! Her boyfriend must be here. Oh. You know, see, she looks cute. He just looks, maybe it's the tilt of his head, but he looks kind of freaky. Just like the head tilted slightly down, looking up, I'm going to murder you eyes. And the grin. Okay, the grin's a little creepy too. Yeah, right? Places just kind of, I think they don't realize what makes them cozy, and they get rid of it. And it's depressing when that happens. I'm sorry you had to go through that too. It's not fun. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Please don't request a certain thing. I'm horrible at it. Okay, something bitter to keep him awake with milk. Huh. What about coffee with milk? Brew it. Ah, cappuccino. And let's draw some... let's draw some latte art. Even though I'm horrible at it. We're gonna just put these here. I think half the fun of this game is just how bad it is. Hi, Mom. I'm doing good. Thank you. Oh no! I just served it to him like that. You're a prick! I'm bad at it! Shut up! It's cute! Perfect! Well, at least he likes the drink. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, Bailey's. I should have added Bailey's to your copy. That would have been a good one. Aw, now I'm mad I didn't have Bailey's to add. That would have been good for your coffee. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Ooh, Lua. I like that name. Hi, I'm Freya. I love the names in this game. These are unusual names like Freya, Lua, Bailey's. It's great. My name doesn't stand out nearly as bad. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Skelly. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Ooh, I like this me. Not as good as your copy making skill, though. Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment. Except apparently my latte art sucks. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm gonna write. So I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Ooh! Draw teddy bears in everyone's coffees. Yup. Dwarves and elves do not get along. Not usually. Although there are a couple of dwarves that are an exception in the Lord of the Rings universe. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. So now I'm stuck with these two. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here's good. Okay then. So how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. I love the fact that her phone has horns. Just like her phone has horns. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. Oh, she's a Karen. Oh, you poor thing. You know what? You're allowed to make fun of my latte art, because if you're dealing with Karens all day, you deserve to poke a little fun at somebody, as long as you don't be a dick about it. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. Oh my god. He'd just be copying everyone else's memes. That's what happens with Karens. You can't keep memeing them because they just get worse. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Skelly here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with the annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods, but But it would be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Oh, her phone's ringing. Oh no, please don't tell me you're getting a call to work this late at night. She's just ignoring her phone. And then she finally has to answer it like what? Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't go well? No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all. Oh no! They don't want them to date because he's an L. Oh, I'm gonna cry. That's sad. Anyone but an L. What? They're not even gonna give the poor guy a chance? Oh, that's just dirty. That's what they said. Well, how about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume? Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. About our immortality. You are a sun elf, aren't you? Or no. What is the elf? There's another type. High elf. He has to be a high elf. Because high elves are like the only elf race that does that shit. Yes, Matt, I love your comment. Maybe he is a good influence for her. But no, he has to be a high elf. So I'm pretty sure they're as far as I've seen, they are always the most stuck-up elf race, so sucks to be him. About our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. Oh no! Elves are not that holy. And she's pretty, and she's smart, and she seems sweet. This is not fair. He's crying. Oh, he's crying. I think that's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. Oh, honey, no. Dating in secret like that? That's a lot. That's a very heavy burden to deal with. You shouldn't put her through this. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. Oh, you're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Oh, they do! I didn't see that! Holy shit, that's amazing! I love it! Thanks for pointing that out, Matt. I didn't see that. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. Honey, depending on how long you have been dating, your feelings can change. How's that gonna feel if your feelings change and you walk away from her, but you don't have your immortality, you don't have your family, you're by yourself? These are the things that she's probably thinking about, and you're not thinking about them. Is this worth it? Is this a safe relationship that's solid? God, this is so rough. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait! And there she goes. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Okay, let's see. How does one make a green tea latte? Oh no! Oh, there it is. Green tea, milk, and milk. I thought so. I make these all the time at home. They're one of my favorite drinks. It looks like it already has latte art, frankly. I didn't think about a necromancer. That's actually a good idea. That's fantastic. Just call a necromancer, everything will be fine. Okay, now we etch it. It's bad. This is not easy to do. Oh boy. We'll just give it a mystical cloud theme. Make it look somewhat pretty. I gave up on that. It's an abstract design. Sorry, I'm a little congested today. You just kind of see what you want to see from it. Let's see. Oh, hey, that's cool. Okay. Now we'll etch it. Now it's a tree. There. Haha! I made a tree! Ha! I can do a little bit of latte art, as long as you don't expect anything fancy. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Oh, I should have picked up milk. I could have made green tea lattes. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. It's a good way around the question. I love the coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Ouch! Rude. That's just mean. Man, out of all people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? That's not really, that's not a good question you should be asking. You should already know the answer to that question. You can't choose who you fall in love with. No, you can't, but still, that's not a good question to ask. You can if you try hard enough? Oh man, if that lady hadn't already, if Lua hadn't already left, I would be telling her to run. 'Cause that's not cool. Okay, so what happened is he asked, out of all people in this whole world, why did I fall for her? And I'm like, you can't choose who you fall in love with. And he's like, you can if you try hard enough. No, it's not that simple. You can't just pick who you fall in love with. And if you do pick somebody you want to fall in love with, you always run that risk of just not falling in love with them. Because in order to fall in love, there have to be qualities that you admire about them. And even then, you run the risk of being a friend to them, you know? You might friend zone them, they might friend zone you. You never know how it's going to turn out. That's the worst part about falling in love. It's a roll of the dice. Granted, the odds are in your favor sometimes, but still. Wow, this guy's not great. Okay. That line saves him a little. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. Yep, you're a high elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. Yes! Okay. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. He's already different from the other elves, that's the thing. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. You don't have to be. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Gosh, I wish the best for those two. Oh, Freya's back over here. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Freya, don't write a story about that. It already exists. It's called Romeo and Juliet. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Drown your troubles in coffee. Masala chai. Spiced tea from Southern Asia. Ooh. Chai tea is so nice. I guess just saying chai. I like the spices in chai. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. I usually end up making chai lattes because I don't like straight tea. I prefer it to be a little sweet. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants, and Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Oh, great. So you guys have all the same problems we do. Except instead of a zombie virus, we've got zombie pigs and a monkeypox and COVID and oh boy, the list goes on. Let's drown our troubles in coffee. Whoa, what just happened? Hey, Freya! Good evening! Good gracious, what is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel! Is it one of your impulsive, temporary ideas again? Excuse me. Hey, don't be rude, I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you going to write about? This coffee shop! Oh. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes! What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. Oh, Freya. Then you run into legal problems. Don't do that! Freya, don't do that! If I tell you no, it means no! That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knifewalker novel versus movie level loosely based. I don't have a reference point. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. I mean, it's fine to write about anything, it's just if you end up having a character that resembles somebody in real life, then you run into legal problems. That's why a lot of your books will have a disclaimer at the beginning that tells you, like, this is not based on any people, real or fiction. Any, any similarities are completely coincidental. So, yeah, you can run into some legal problems, and she'll need to make sure that there's a disclaimer at the beginning, because even if I agree, then my customers might notice a similarity to their story and be like, hey, why am I in this book? And then she'll have to make sure that disclaimer is there. It's a legal thing. I don't know if it exists there, but it definitely exists in real life. Invasion of privacy and denial of rights. No wonder she got hired so quick. Yeah, makes sense. But yeah, it's totally fine to write about anything. You just gotta make sure that you're not infringing on anyone's, like Matt said, privacy or things like that. Okay, you're banned. Oh, Freya's puppy eyes. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Ooh! Wait, a vampiric elf, though? Would that work? heard of... Actually, to be honest with you, I've never heard of any races but humans being turned into vampires. Can other races be vampires? Oh, here's our first customer. It's a cop! Hello, Georgie! Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Skelly, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You are as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. Huh. Interesting. So it's different for different races. That's cool. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tamagotchi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Tamagotchi? That's so cute. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Healthy. I'll get back to you on that one. Sweet, healthy coffee. Oh, am I just kind of on my own on this one? Yeah, it looks like I'm just kind of on my own on that one. See what I can come up with. Great. How about just a simple coffee? Coffee and honey. We'll see what we brew. Oh, that honey looks so good. That reminds me that I also need to make more honey pudding. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. See, coffee, 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 right? Excuse me. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. Is she a fairy? I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. Aww. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted? Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. Her face. She's just like, I know. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least, not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, there's a cat girl out there. That's cool. So yeah, as Skelly said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet, but my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? I'm not sure, actually. Around here, I know if you use company time to do something else, you can be written up and fired. But I don't know if it's actually an illegal thing. Technically, I might have to arrest you. She just... Their faces! I'm gonna be honest, I love this game so far just for the expressions. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. Haha. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Oh my god! Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. Oh. I don't know if it's the music, or her face, or the rain outside, but it just... I love the environment. His face! You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me, huh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Skelly is probably worried about losing customers due to a breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on! Nope. No, no, no. You helped me once with the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. Oh, it was the first time that Dracula was represented without a mustache. Oh, I didn't know that. I knew that Bela Lugosi was the reason that we portray vampires as beautiful. Because originally Dracula was supposed to be super ugly. But then Bela Lugosi became the actor for it and everyone liked how he looked. And now, they're considered beautiful. I mean, it's probably true. I don't have a copy of Dracula on me, so I can't look. But honestly, that might lend itself to the story that I heard about him being the reason that vampires are pretty. So that is a really neat fact, actually. Thanks for telling me that. I appreciate it. helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on! Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Good girl! Good girl! Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me! Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright green hair. Oh, come on. Yes. Oh, no. Poor Freya. I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why at this coffee shop? Because I spent a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Huh. I'd always heard that you're supposed to drink coffee to sober up. I guess that's not necessarily accurate. I'm gonna have to look that up later. Now I'm curious. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay. Then see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, this character is so caring. She's just like, stay hydrated. You can take your coffee, but here's water as well. Oh, you're just the best, Skelly. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. Whoa. I think we got a vampire? And, something else. A werewolf, maybe? Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Skelly. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. Okay. This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but... Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Ooh. Coffee, ginger, and honey. What does that do? Ginger honey coffee. Okay. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Okay, so coffee, ginger, and honey. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. Oh! Are you Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? You're so pale! Right, it is a cute couple, but now I'm starting to wonder if it's a vampire or what. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume. You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken... Oh my god, it is a werewolf and a vampire! The peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said that you met in the 60s... Were you talking the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some races' standards. But not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. Because I can't notice the passing of time thing. Don't ship them? It's so hard not to. They're already getting along. And on top of that, one gets ginger honey coffee, which is kind of an unusual mixture, and the other one's just like, I'll have what he's having. Like, how can I not? I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? So this does take place in 2020, so I think the zombie virus is probably a copy, like a little mimic of the coronavirus thing. No one is sure about that, but most people who come in are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. Excuse me. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that Blood Marketplace app. That's so cool! Are you talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals in the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sale promos. Yep, it's a zombie virus, oh no! You use it often? Not really, I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle. A vegan lifestyle for a vampire. Huh, wonder how that works. But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? Oops. It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, but by going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind, without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers. And turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although some do try experimenting with other things. Right, the ideas. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. Oh, I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides that, sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find, and sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. That's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. I mean, to each their own. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. Oh no, it's so awful. Raise your hand if you're terrified of BDSM. Little hint, my hand is not up. It's not that bad. Especially considering we're already talking about them restraining themselves. Maybe he might be suggesting something. That only happens in porn! This game is amazing. The story's fantastic. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed of what you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Oh, if you like watching that kind of thing. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Oh, it doesn't actually work? I thought it would work. Damn. Hold on. I don't know if these two are... I'm trying genuinely to figure out if these two have sparks or if they're just like going back and forth. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff? Really? Why vanilla? Why vanilla when you can go chocolate or twist or strawberry? Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Not if you're both in fury. Exactly. So continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated, like tea? Like tea, maybe. A ginger tea. Oh, Matt, that's amazing. Just, oh, we're not gonna think about that too much. You better write that down. Oh, he's looking me dead on. Just write it down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today. But the next time you're visiting, maybe I could try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. We have green tea, don't we? Or are we out today? I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I will go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Hey! Are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. She was going the same way we were. What? What video did you think I was talking about? Oh no. Do I have to say? You know. Oh, never mind. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. Maybe I wasn't joking. Who knows? You'll never know. Freya, you don't know. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume? Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back. Oh, man. That was an eventful night. Bitter heart, shadows that will help you try to hide. Ooh. That looks yummy. Thursday, September 24th, 2020. Anything in the newspaper? Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Holy crap. Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. Admittedly, having kids learn a safe way to interact with people online and a safe way to blog and vlog, that would be kind of nice. Because kids don't think about their privacy and things that they should be careful about. Stop workplace racial profiling, the Orcish Workers Union demands. Oh no, are people not hiring orcs? Why? Orcs can be cool too, I'm sure. Oh, hello! Speaking of which, oh, look at the pattern in her hair. You're pretty. Welcome. Yo. A cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Honey and milk. Milk. Honey and honey. Okay. Honey milk. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey, Skelly, seems like there's a cat. Oh my god, she got in here with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Oh, it's not a cat! It's the cat girl! Oh, she's so cute! Aww. She has a little bell on her tail. Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy! You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Nekomimi transforming. Right! So many weeb alerts. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends? I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds much more practical than commuting as a than commuting in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Alright, so she wants milk. We can do that. Here we go. Cool. Do you know that Starbucks... Oh, that would be great if it did. Milk! Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? What? Ow! Rude. I'm not hitting on her. I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18! Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you, that's for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old, so I'm definitely not a kid anymore. God, you were 13? You were a baby. How? I'm sure you know. I don't... Oh my! Are you... Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you are in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly! Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? Ha 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 ha. Oh god. She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? FBI alarm's going off now! Oh god. So what do you want to order? The usual. Yep, I don't even have to think about it. I got you. God, I can remember having customers that would just say, I want the usual, and I knew their entire order. Oh god. I had people that would come in and I would know like 2 or 3 people's worth of food off the top of my head just because they ordered it every single day. Your espresso is ready. As good as usual. Glad you liked it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated and started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk? I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers... Uh-oh. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I just got invited over to have some dinner. And who can resist a good homemade dinner? So I'm gonna go ahead and save game here. And I will resume this either later or tomorrow. Sorry, it's a little spur of the moment, but hey. Thank you, Matt. You're such a sweetheart. And thank you to everyone who joined. It was so great to see the chat coming alive. I always love reading the comments and just chatting with y'all. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining, and hopefully later we can enjoy some more coffee talk.